Yeah, we had to pick it up defensively. They were too comfortable in the first half. We were slowing our rotations. We just wasn't ourselves defensively, and we tried to come out and impose our will on the defensive end in the second half, and we were able to do that. And that's a great team who can get hot at any time. And so we wanted to make sure that we made every shot for them tough. Obviously, they're going to make some, with their shooting abilities, but we just want to make sure that it was tough for them and make sure guys see a hand in their face on every shot.
Anthony, you of course played with Rondo in the postseason when you guys went against Portland and Golden State a couple of years ago. What did you notice then that does make him different in the postseason? If this playoff Rondo thing is real, he sometimes says it's not. What did you notice some things then that gave you extra confidence, saying, okay, it's going to come, and you guys will see when the playoffs come around?
Yeah, I mean, he's been in and out of the lineup, all year with some injuries to his hand. But like I said, I experienced it firsthand a couple years ago with him in New Orleans, and it's real. The playoff Rondo is real. His intensity picks up. He wants to guard, the best perimeter guy. You see, he guards James and Russ sometimes. He wants to, facilitate on the floor. He's shooting the ball very well, making the right passes. So his IQ is on another level. We got the two best IQ guys in the game, him and LeBron on the floor at the same time, which is tough for defenses, and he's making the right plays. So playoff Rondo is real, and he showed up tonight.
Hey Anthony, it's Dave. You've led the league in blocks a couple times in your career. LeBron tonight was all over the place with blocks. They can get 4 in the third quarter. It seems like a lot of your blocks are right on the guy you're guarding, but LeBron chase down variety and weak side. Just can you talk about his ability to get those blocks, and then also what it does for your team when he does?
Yeah, it gives us a spark. This ability to chase down guys on fast breaks, something he's been doing his whole career. Kind of named it after him, and then his weak side help, being a low guy and coming in to protect the rim. Especially when we're in that small lineup because they're trying to, keep me away from the basket, and so. He's a guy who's usually down there and able to alter shots or block shots for us, and it gives us an extra boost, especially in transition. We want to play fast, and anytime anyone gets a block, we try to get out and capitalize on the other end. So them plays are great for us, especially when he does it. You got the best guy on your team out there, giving his body up, trying to take charges and making big plays on the defensive end. So we want to go out there, and usually if he blocks it, he's running down the floor, and he gets upset when we don't give him the ball for dunks and lobs. So we try to find him, and then another spectacular play is coming on the other end.
Allie? Helga?
Yeah, like I said, we have two of the best IQ guys in the game, and they see a lot of things on the floor that we make adjustments, and they talk to us, they ask me what I see, and we just try to figure it out during the course of the game. We come in with a game plan, but things happen in the course of the game, and we want to make sure that we make adjustments, and it's not always on the coach. Because he's not on the floor, but two, it might be in the floor of a game that you might need to make an adjustment. And with them two on the floor, at least one on the floor at all times, it's easier for us to make those adjustments. So it's been good for us. It's been helpful for me. I know it's been helpful for the rest of the guys, but those two guys with their basketball IQ on both ends of the floor has been wonderful for us.
Tanya?
I can't hear you. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Got a day to recover. It's a physical game, especially in the playoffs. Intensity, goes up, physicality goes up, and especially with this team, being small, they try to use their physicality a lot more. But we want to be physical back, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm fine. Body's fine. Get a day tomorrow to recover and get ready for whatever, Thursday, I think, Friday, one of those days. So, but I'm fine.
I think Tanisha has the last question. Tanisha, do you have one more? Or are we good?
Yes, Melissa will be the last question.
Thank you.
Hey, D. LeBron set a record tonight for most playoff wins in NBA history. I'm curious. I'm curious. Are you sometimes taken aback by what he's able to do at age 35?
Yeah, I mean, I was saying it the other day. I mean, when he did the double pump dunk, like we were saying, like no guy should be able to do that still. You know, played as many years in the league, and I mean, especially, you know, in the minutes he's played, besides last year being the 8 straight finals, you know, it takes a toll on guys' bodies, but for him, he take care of his body pretty well. So, I mean, nothing is surprising for us. You know, the things he's able to do at this age is still unbelievable. You know, I say it all the time, I feel like every game he's breaking another record. And so, you know, I'm glad I'm his teammate and get to witness it firsthand this season. And you know, he's going to continue to break more, continue to get better, and for however long he continues to play. But it seemed like he's, you know, drinking from the fountain of youth. I mean, the things he's able to do on the floor still, you know, head still touching the rim, still taking big shots, you know, still playing physical. You know, it is all a testament to his hard work and the dedication to take care of his body. So, you know, I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing another record, you know, being broke Thursday.